If you're a local insurance agent serving your community, what are you doing about the problem? You know the problem I'm talking about. Sure you do. It's that internet problem which is swiping your best leads from under your nose. My guess is that you are already well aware of the problem, but if you aren't, here's what's happening to your best leads on a daily basis. Let's start with someone in your area who needs insurance. What do? What's the quickest way for them to get a quote? It's the internet. And that's not me saying that. The numbers are out there for anyone to see. For example, in the United States, there are 823,000 searches per month for home insurance. But that's just one search term. There are 1.5 million searches a month for car insurance. And in all, there are 45 million searches on Google each month with the word insurance in it. Want another fact? 82% of insurance shoppers start the process online. So by now I know you get it. The internet is by far the biggest lead generator for insurance products. Now, what do they do after they search? They land on the page that offers them a free quote and they fill out the form. Before someone even eats breakfast, they could fill out 3 or 4 of these online forms from different companies and by lunchtime own a new policy. But wait, that's not your form they're filling out. In most cases they land on some big corporate website and they end up buying directly from them. Like I said, they're swiping your leads. That's the internet problem. And I'll ask you again, what's your solution? How are you going to get more traffic to come your way so that you don't become obsolete? Many agents tell me they can't or don't know how. Well, I'm here to tell you that you can, and we'll show you how. In fact, even though some people call me a friendly giant, there's an even bigger giant out there who wants to help you get your local leads. It's Google. This is big, and I hope you're still paying close attention because getting more traffic through Google may be the most important part of your business's future. You see, Google knows that even if a company dominates the searches and has a slick and expensive website like the big corporations do, it doesn't necessarily mean they offer good value and customer satisfaction with that local presence. Google has a mission to help the local guy deliver trusted service that the customer wants. Why should they care? Because their survival depends on it. If Google only shows results based on how much money they're paid in advertising and not what the consumer is really looking for, why would anyone use that search engine? When someone in your area searches for insurance quotes, they should see your business in the local listings. But first, you have to tell the online world what it is you do. How else is Google going to know you belong there in the first place? We'll partner with you to optimize your web presence and improve your traffic. In fact, our mission is to help you corner your market. But there's something else our members get. It's called Zipsurance. What's that? Zipsurance is a domain name like 10185insurance.com. You see, it has a zip code followed by insurance.com. Sure, you can have yournameagency.com if you want, but there's a world of things you won't have. Let me show you how a Zipsurance domain helps you. First, someone in your area searches for insurance. Up pops a list of local businesses in their area, and right there in the listings is your Zipsurance domain. Because it's relevant to what they're searching for, the consumer is more likely to click on it. When you're done watching this video, Google what's a good click-through rate. You'll find 2% is considered good. Our consumers are seeing click-through rates between 13 and 40%. It's one thing to rank well on Google, it's a whole other thing to get the consumer to click on your link versus your competitor. You do the math. How valuable would it be if 10 or more times the people were coming to your site? Second, as you brand your domain through your individual marketing, it's going to help the agent down the road brand hers. But the reverse is true. Now, blow that up to the entire US, and a Zipsurance domain becomes a household concept. 20 years ago, how valuable would it have been for everyone in your area to know your phone number? Well, today, the web addresses are the phone numbers of the internet. One day, nearly everyone will know your web address. But that's not all. There's still a lot more. Zipsurance is going to be doing its own marketing to get leads. So if a customer gets a quote on Zipsurance.com, what do you think happens to that lead? You guessed it. It goes right to the Zipsurance member in that zip code. Unlike the lead companies that sell their leads to 10 other agents in your area, we'll only be giving it to you. Like I said, our mission is to help you corner your market. If I still have your attention, then I'm guessing you probably agree that the value of exclusive leads is exponentially better than fighting over every prospect with 10 other agents around you. If you're tired of it costing more to acquire a new customer than you make in commission, we want to work with you. Now, there's an upside and a downside to Zipsurance, depending on where you sit. Only one business can have their Zipsurance domain for any given zip code, and once it's gone, it's gone. If your domain is available, you can grab it now and keep it forever and enjoy the leads and sales that come from it for the life of your business. We invite you to the world of exclusivity and collective marketing. We invite you to the world of Zipsurance.